Guys, welcome back to the ToyPanic channel. On this week's What's New to Unbox, we have a special sponsored by Mr. A. So as you guys can see, this one is Kamen Rider GOTCHARD S.H.Figuarts. The series is about to end, so now's the time for me to review this. It's now or never. You can see how shiny it is. I believe you guys can see by how reflective the figure is. But yeah, first we'll take a look at the box. Okay, so taking a look at the box, here's the front. As you guys can see, there's two colors of GOTCHARD. You can see there's slightly on the blue one and more to the orange, which is reverse of the actual figure, which is mostly blue and very slight orange. So you can see at the front there's the GOTCHARD, which is the actual figure. See how shiny he is. And Kamen Rider GOTCHARD, Steam Hopper, and in the Japanese version also. So they have the GOTCHARD logo here, Tamashii Nation and Bandai. And Bandai Namco up here, and the Tamashii Nation quality, which is like official one lah. So there's a few trademarks here, nothing we need to be worried about. On left side, you can see it's full blue. So on here you have the GOTCHARD picture and the logo, which I never did notice the logo was different from the belt. They have the S.H.Figuarts logo and Kamen Rider GOTCHARD Steam Hopper and the actual figure here. So on the right side, they have the same as the other side. There's a translucent version of the figure you can see here, which is mostly covered in orange, same the name, and continuation of the artwork from the front. Top side, not much, just the logo, name, and the Japanese side. Bottom side, you can see S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Steam Hopper, few of the legalities, and the figure itself holding a gun. Back side, you can see there's a few product photos using the gun, punching pose, kicking pose, and the final attack pose. There's some explanation here a bit, and mostly all the warnings and the barcode. So that's all for the box. I think now we'll go unbox this figure. But before that, I need to wear some gloves because it's shiny.
A few moments later.
Okay, so now I put on some gloves. Let me take the knife and open the figure. So it's the same as most of the S.H.Figuarts box of nowadays. You can see they have some manuals a bit on the side, I believe on both flaps. So we'll take out the figure first. Alright, let's open up. So you guys can see how shiny he is, like reflecting all the light. Okay, so the figure comes with the figure himself, the cape on the, actually pop out a bit. There's 4 sets of hands and the gun, which is made of clear plastic. It's cool. So I've taken everything out of the box. You guys can see there's 4 interchangeable hands here, the gun, the cape, and the figure himself. First impression on the figure, he's so shiny and he really looks like the actual suit, but just like miniaturized. Very nice, everything is painted nicely. Even the belt has decals, and behind the like the fire details is all decal. Very nice. So taking a look at the details, from the top of the head you can see it's fully covered in the chrome blue, similar to the Showway, and it's mixed of the, because this one is Steam Hopper form, they have the Grasshopper and the Steamliner mix. So you can see the chest, there's the steam engine where it will be held to clean if you touch it with your bare hand. So the face, it's painted in this chrome blue, there's black parts underneath and silver paints, and the eyes is the clear orange. So the chest parts is the main silver body, chrome blue steamliner, and you can see there's the fire painted there. So this one they show in the show that it's actually like an alchemy place where you burn everything and combine together. You see the white parts here is actually part of the muffler, so you guys can just combine it here. The shoulder parts is the chrome blue and silver, which is the chrome blue is the batalik. Under the black undersuit is a matte black, while the silver is like a metallic but not as metallic. Then they painted the card holder with all the yellows, and the band is painted in orange, similar to the belt. The hand is silver and has a black cover here. See, there's a chrome blue continuing until the crotch. You can see the belt is, I believe it's casted in a clear orange, and they painted black in some parts and put the decal here. The belt itself is the same orange as the hand one. Okay, so looking down on the legs, there's a chrome blue here on the kneecaps and the bottom. There's also a silver here, and the feet, it's actually painted the cross mark Not sure you guys can see properly or not, but it is painted similar to how the rider kit is shown. So I guess that's it, the detail for the figure. Take a look a bit on the gun. So the gun, I believe, is casted in clear orange, or there might be two parts. This side might be casted in black, clear orange, and they painted the black also, because it's quite a shiny black here. And the design on it is printed on. Right, so just now we took a look at the details. Now it's time for the articulation. Starting from the head, it's on a ball joint, so you can go near 360. I think is it stop? Yeah. The chin stopping it from going 360. Be careful on the antenna on the side. It's quite fragile. Also here, it can go up quite far, but not so much down because it's blocked by the collar. So for the neck part, it's jointed on the inside. I believe it's a ball joint, or it could be a hinge. Can go forward a bit far, but not much to the back. So the muffler on the back is just a normal pin. So you guys can see here, which is a normal pack only. So the muffler can go up this far, and the other side is this far. As long as you guys don't break this, it should be okay. But for now, I'll pull this out because my fat fingers. So the shoulders is on a double hinge, but very limited to move it, but it will move out of the way if you guys pull the shoulder up here. So it does move out of the way, but still be careful, it's going to be quite thin here. There's a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, which doesn't go that far, but it does pass 90. Wrist swivel, and there's a ball joint. I believe you guys, if you want to change the hand, just pull out normal ball joint here and just change to whatever you guys want to use. It's just the normal hole, just pop in, and be careful not to break anything else. So you guys can see, okay, just change the hands. The torso and crotch is split into like 3 parts. So the top part, which is the armor, the underneath, you can go side to side, and under the belt there's a cut, so it can go 360, but it's a bit tight. So the tie is similar to the Chinkocho or the normal previous S.H.Figuarts Geats one. You can just pull down, and the swivel is until there. Front side is quite far. Double jointed knee, which can go over 90 and quite good. So the fit is on a swivel and a ball joint, so it can go a decent amount. And the toe is on a hinge, so you guys can see it can bend there. I'm quite scared around here because it's chrome plated and it's like moving parts, so there's a chance you might scratch the chrome. But I believe that's it for the articulation. Now maybe let me try put on some weapons and do slight poses. Right, so here like have him standing holding the gun and like hold his belt, maybe to do a final attack or something. So it's quite poseable. You guys can do quite a few poses with this figure quite easily, and it's stable enough to stand on his own. Right, so that's it for the poses and articulation. Now we just move into the comparison. So I have this, the older S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Kivala. So you can see, even though she's a female and her form is a bit smaller, you can see how this one is more to the suit actor and this one is more to the stylized a bit. Another one I have is a Figuarts Standard Kamen Rider Skull. They're almost the same size, which is interesting because I know S.H.Figuarts has been like just a tad bit smaller than Figuarts Standard, but with the GOTCHARD it seems like a similar scale. So comparing to a ruler, you can see that the GOTCHARD is about, to the head is about 15 cm, and together with the antenna is about 16.5 roughly, while the Kivala herself is about only 14 cm. So you can see there's quite a difference there. Okay, so that's it for the review. My final thoughts on the figure is it's extremely cool, and within the price point you can get something that has quite a lot of chrome parts. It's very nice. For the plus side, the figure has a lot of interesting things. You see, they use clear parts. The sculpting itself is very nice. It's very perfect and very close to the show. As usual, for the guys who watch until the end, here's your obligatory panic point. Come, scan it. You'll get 500 panic point. So as usual, open the panic.my app and just use the scanner function and scan this. And if you guys are really interested in it, you can go in the link down in the description below. It will link to the figure page and you guys can get your own GOTCHARD figure. So if you guys enjoyed the video, do give us a like and subscribe. If you got any question on the figure, you can just comment down below, or things that you want to say, you can just comment. We're happy to reply to you guys. So that's it for this week's What's New to Unbox. I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. Bye! Henshin!